y'all. Welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name is Camille, and I'll be doing the daily tarot for all signs, and that is every single sign in the zodiac for May 25th, 2021. Keep in mind, timing is fluid, okay? So if it fails to resonate with you for the 25th of May, keep in mind it still may resonate with you. If you are here, there's something that you need to hear. All right, let's get into it. I'm starting with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. See what the angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and God have in store for us all for May 25th, 2021. Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and God. What do we all need to know for May 25th, 2021? All right, the Work Your Light Oracle says, take a break. All right, take a break. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, okay? Now let's see what the angels have to say. Now this is the Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and God. What do we all need to... Oh, no, for May 25th, 2021. Thank you so much for the guidance, and thanks for letting us get some information, insight, what we need to know for our path in life. All right, thank you, spirits. All right, so the spirits, angels, and ancestors are wanting us to know improving health. All right, let's pull some tarot. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and God. What do we all need to know for May 25th, 2021? All right, y'all. So our current situation, the Fool. Time to take a ride. All right. Now, what's driving us all? Seven of Cups. It's okay. Stop living in illusion. Only see the reality of life. What is benefiting us all? The Page of Wands. All right. It's time to go ahead and start a new journey. So what's crowning us all? The Empress, yes. And our outcome energy for tomorrow. The Knight of Wands. All right, we got that yesterday. Okay, you guys got a lot of fire energy, 2 major arcana, and water energy going on in this reading. Let's get to it. Take a break, okay? So I'm going to take a break, y'all. That's under action. Action cards. Page 82. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations. To take a moment from your busy schedule. To get off the treadmill of life. To appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experience before rushing on to the next thing. To be in the moment and enjoy where you are. To take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit. To recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate. To decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation. Book a massage. Take long walks in nature. Go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Okay? Take a break and a breath. It's time. Because we're going to improving health. So your health is definitely improving, or someone else around you's health is improving. The angels want you to know that the health of the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angels to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to take more healthful choices in your life. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow that guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you vibrant and strong. Okay, now moving on to current situation, which is the Fool. It's the first card in the tarot deck, guys. Very first card, numero uno. Take some chances, jump out and take a risk. The journey of the tarot begins with the Fool, an optimistic risk taker with a boundless, unbreakable creative spirit. Likes freedom, adventure, and fresh starts. Dislikes logic, rules, and other boring grown-up stuff. When the Fool pulls up and honks his horn, you're being given a great opportunity. So abandon your fear and other limiting ideas, hop in the car, and see where this delightfully naive ride takes you. Here's the affirmation. I leap into the unknown with reckless abandon, trusting that a great new chapter is waiting to unfold. Reckless within reason. Let's not be crazy. We're all adults here. Now going on to what is driving you, which is the Seven of Cups. That's water energy. So you're very excited. You're happy about this new situation, but it could have you in the clouds. So make sure you do some research. It's a 7-for-1 happy hour. What a deal. Or is it? These cups are swirling with a hodgepodge of fantasies and illusions. They're tempting to taste, but leave you wondering what's real. They warn against temptation and warn that projection is not reality. In other words, just when you're sure there's a car behind that curtain, you end up going home with a can of beans. What's the fix? A healthy dose of reality, caution, and discernment. Make your choices based on what is actually happening rather than a mirage of wishful thinking. If you weigh all the options and still want the beans, then by all means, eat up. Here's the affirmation. I wipe the wishes from my eyes and see my circumstances clearly. I might even wait to see how things play out, which is life's way of seeing clearly for me. Okay, now you're moving on to the Page of Wands, because with clear sight, new journeys begin. That's fire energy. This innocent youth might be just the Jiminy Cricket you need to ignite your genius and believe in your own potential. Follow the lead of the freest free spirit in the spirit world and start putting your creativity in the spotlight with the triple shot of verve. Hold the hang-ups. Judgment and fear might be useful in some pursuits like dodgeball and the Hunger Games, but they won't serve you now. So whatever your idea is, put it out there. The planet needs your voice, no matter how silly you once thought it was. Okay, here's the affirmation. Fear is boring. I'd rather be soaring. And also speaking in rhyme, apparently. Now, moving on to what is crowning up is the Empress. So it's a new idea ready to birth. Unless you could literally be about to give birth. The Empress represents the quintessential feminine. And she, in a very warm and nurturing tone, invites you to join her. Her life is all about connection to nature, enjoyment of sensory pleasures, and a general appreciation of all things soft and compliment worthy. She also signals a time for fertility. If this doesn't apply to you biologically, then it's time to get out the craft basket and nurture, aka put glitter on, something creatively. Whatever you do, the Empress will be right behind you, probably braiding your hair. Here's the affirmation. I open my heart to the beauty that surrounds me and actively engage with it however I can. Bonus points if I'm also wearing a satin caftan. Okay. Now moving on to our outcome energy, which is the Knight of Wands. Something coming in fast, but you gotta be careful. Anyone hear that invasive crash? Yes. The Knight of Wands has just burst into your life like the Kool-Aid Man and began shouting into a megaphone. What announcement is so important it warrants shouting and a megaphone? An exciting change that's entering your life so swiftly, you'll have no choice but to dive in head first. It might be wise to include a little look before that leap, or at minimum, a cursory glance. Impulsiveness is fun and adventurous, but not if it leads to unforeseen consequences. In other words, enjoy the jump, but pack a parachute. Here's the affirmation. I throw my arms around new exploits and ride them wherever they take me, while also wearing the appropriate regulation safety harness. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. Y'all, it's time for us all to take a break. We have been working so hard towards our goals and working so hard that we have yet to appreciate and celebrate the accomplishments that we have made. So right now, your health is improving. It's time to take you a sip of wine or just a sip of water, whatever is your pleasure, and relax and take a break, okay? Now, you're moving on to coming to our current situation, which is the Fool. That's also telling you it's time to have some fun. Free yourself from your day to day. Now, you also have something that's an illusion coming your way. But keep in mind that it's definitely worth going for, okay? Because you have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Empress. So whatever comes your way right now, it's time to take that leap, dive in head first, and follow your dreams because it's what you want. But make sure that you see the reality of the situation so you'll know what you're getting yourself into, as opposed to just seeing the dream of it, right? The hodgepodge with the Seven of Cups. Make sure that you see the reality in that dream, because it's a real dream and it's there for you. It's there. It's ready for you to jump head first. You just have to make sure you see clearly. All right, y'all, I want to thank you so much for coming to Lion's Den Tarot. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, Camille and Lion's Den. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well, Lion's Den Tarot. Well, I got to post it. It's Lions_Den_Tarot on Instagram. And just make sure that you dive in head first, because it's what you need. It's what you want. Just see it clearly. Have a blessed day and get inspired.